I'm sorry. I did see you there. Wow, I am not prepared. I guess you could say I'm a little unplanned, a little unrehearsed, maybe unstudied. So I guess this is gonna have to be little bit of an impromptu, a little bit of spur of the moment, a little bit impulsive. No, I'm just kidding. But speaking of spur of the moment and impulsive, I want to talk to you about spontaneity. And more specifically, I want to talk to you about priming for this spontaneity. So, what does it mean to prime for spontaneity? It's the idea of being goal conscious, but unconscious of how you will select, structure, and exchange words with another person to achieve that goal. So you know the end goal, but you don't necessarily know how you're gonna get there. That's where the spontaneity comes in. And how do you do this? What's the best way to get to a certain goal without having the plan of getting there? And the way you do that is through reflecting. You reflect before you communicate, before you speak, before you work to get to that goal. You're reflecting and you're thinking about the goal and what the ultimate objective is. And ultimately, you're programming your unconscious towards the selection of certain options above others to get to that goal. This idea of priming involves activating something in our short-term and long-term memory, which then triggers an in-kind response in either what we say or what we do. If you think about it, it's like riding a bicycle. Once you learn how to ride it, even if it's been 10 years, you can hop on a bicycle and you know what to do because this knowledge is stored in your memory. Another way to think about it is like it's exercise that develops brain muscle memory. That's what priming for spontaneity means. It's a conscious act that imprints your unconscious with new pathways for the brain to follow when triggered. So to sum it up, priming for spontaneity is the idea that the more often you think of things in connection with each other, the more likely you are to recall them together in the future. Thanks for listening, and thank you for a great class.